Hi, welcome back to my channel or laboratory. This is a step-by-step guide on how to carry out business name registration, the complete registration for your business name. You remember in the previous video we talked about how to create account. So after you have created your account, you now carry out your name reservation. Of course, I'm sure you must have seen that video. If you have not, go and watch the video on how to reserve a name. You can see my dashboard there. Name reservation. I've done about this video. So after your name has been reserved, that is, the CAC has approved the name for registration. It's available. So the next step is to start your registration proper. You can see here, you are going to click on this place, this cursor here, registration. And this is the interface that is going to show not submitted, pending applications, queried applications, approved applications. So you can either click on this not submitted because this is where it will be. It can be here, this not submitted or approved applications. The approved is that the name has been approved for registration. So anywhere you click. So let's use this approved application. So when you click on it, this side to appear, you can see approved. So these ones, you can see this one is approved. This is not submitted. So this one means that the name has already been registered. These ones have been registered. The certificate is ready, but this one that is not submitted is the one that you carried out the name reservation. Yes, you have not submitted it. So these three, not submitted. You have already done the name reservation and then CSA has approved it that you should continue. But in this place, it will be not submitted. But if you click uh, on not submitted icon here, if you click on this place, it will only show the three that are not submitted, the ones that are not submitted. So let's use this area. So let's take this one as example. This number 10, these concepts. I just covered the name because of security reasons. So this one has been approved for registration. You want to start the registration proper. You click on action. When you click on action, you will see continue application, view application, check payment status. So you click on continue application. So it will take you to this interface. Dashboard/business name registration or new business registration. This procedure is just four step. One, company information. Two, proprietor information. And then document uploads, preview. Then you now make your payment. So you all need to provide the following details. Your company address, your business official address, email, commencement date, the proprietor information, your full name. If it is partnership, the two people that are partners provide their names. If it is a sole proprietorship, the one person full name, contact information, address, gender, date of birth. Then the required documents, means of ID, whether international passport or and then digital signature, a clear passport photograph. So once you have done that, it's very straightforward and easy to go by. So let's go. So we'll enter company information here. The name is already here. I don't need to enter the company name again. Not editable. The nature of business already I've done it under name reservation. It's not editable. Company email is not editable. It's already here. Then you enter the state of residence of your company. Which state are you? Enter the state, choose the local government or the city, the street, and then the company address. Now, this one, business commencement date. Um, you are going to put the day, that date that you are doing that registration. Don't say, okay, I started this business 3 years ago, that I'm going to take the data. No, don't do that. If you do that, you're going to pay penalty because CAC only gives you 28 days grace. After you have commenced your business without registration, after 28 days, Any other day that's added or counting with that registration, you're going to pay for it. So you can just use that day you are doing registration. That day, that's when you are going to do that. Then, and after you have entered the commencement date, it says save and continue. It will take you to the second page, which is proprietor information. As a sole proprietor, this business can only have one proprietor affiliated with it. Had it been you choose partnership, it would have been two. So for the proprietor, you enter the proprietor's surname, the first name, other name optional, the email address, phone number, gender, date of birth, the proprietor state, local government, city, street, then proprietor service address. The address, if it is still the same thing here, you can enter it here. Then after you have filled in this information, after you have filled in all of this, you click on add. Sometimes when you click on add, it will not go. Maybe it will not, but because you measured the need, you could just have to check whether there's anything you omitted. Then you click on it, you add. When you add, it will bring this information here. You can see proprietor, the person's name, and then you can edit if you made any mistake or remove and then redo again. So just cross check that is correct. It will take you to this place. So after that, it will ask you to save and continue. You just have to cross check whether the information you provided is correct and accurate. If not, if you make any mistake, you can still go back and edit and make corrections. Then you update. So once you have done that, you save and continue. So the next will be document uploads. Like we said earlier, documents that you need, any means of ID, valid means of ID, international passport, driver's license, PVC, national ID. So it must be in image format, that is in JPEG or PNG, and they should not exceed 4 MB. Yes. So in this place, you select proprietor. Your name will appear, the name of the proprietor, which is which is the name of the proprietor will appear, which is this. This is the name of the proprietor. So when you select proprietor, the name will appear here. You click on the name will be here. Now you put down your signature in a clean sheet of paper and snap it. Or if you already have an e-signature on your phone or system, you choose file here. You go and locate it. It will enter this place. Do the same for your NIN card slip. Okay, they already specified a particular one. NIN card slip, that is what you are going to use. NIN card slip, not the paper one, the card. If you don't have a card go and get it. NIN card slip, you use it. Then you choose to enter here. Then your passport size photograph, clear passport size. You choose wherever it is on your system or phone. It will enter here. Then you add proprietor document. So once it's been added, this is how it will look like. To verify that it has been uploaded. File uploaded 100%. You can view to check whether what you uploaded is the correct thing. If it is not, you can change and then put another one. Click on this place. Passport, the same thing, and then the signature. You save and continue. Now, sorry, please. Now, this is the last one, which is preview. preview. This preview is equivalent to what we did in this place, and so you have to cross-check whether the name, okay, the name of it is automatic and all of that, the address, the company city, the email address, phone number, everything is correct. Cross-check whether they are correct, because the moment you make payment and then you submit, you can no longer make any corrections until the name is approved. You can make correction after 48 hours of your registration, and that will require extra payment. So cross-check. If you are doing it for someone else, screenshot this page, this preview page, and send to your client to check before you submit. Don't be in a hurry. So just take your time to cross-check that the informations are okay before you proceed. Ensure that the proprietor information, the company information, everything is correct. And then you click on proceed and submit and proceed to payment. Submit and proceed to payment. Now, when you click that, this is the interface you will see. This and this. This is how it will look like. Yes. Please know that you will not be allowed to make modifications after payment. I've already said it before. So cross-check that the information you are submitting is correct. All right. So registration of business name is 20,000. The service charge is 500. So that is 20,500. So take note of that. Now, I've already said earlier that in my previous video, this number, remitter RRR, is very important. You have to copy it, or you screenshot or write it down somewhere before you proceed. Because sometimes when you initiate a payment, because of network glitches, you will be debited, but it will not reflect in CAC dashboard. So you will use this number to track your payment, to check whether the payment is successful or not. If not, that money will still remain pending. So until you provide this information, although they will send you your invoice, e-receipt to your email address where you can find this. So, but it's advisable that you save this number. So once you have done that, you click on remitter, this remitter here. So you click on it, it will it will be reading, showing remitter processing. You can see. So once that is done, it will take you to this place. Select a payment option. We have different payment options: card, bank transfer, USSD, e-Naira, bank branch, remitter, wallet, phone number, internet, and all of that. So if you want to use card, enter your card number, enter the expiry date, the month, the year, and then the CVV here. Once you enter, you click here, it will show OTP. They are going to send you an OTP, one-time password, to that phone number you use to receive alert. So you enter the OTP and then you pay. So I'm not making the payment because this is not, I'm not carrying out a re-registration. This is just for the purpose of this class. So once you pay, it will read successful. Sometimes it will decline, do it again. But in most cases, it will just go successful and then the money will go. So if you want to use this back transfer, that's also another one. You can click on back transfer. Note that this account expires in 30 minutes. So you can only be used and can only be used for this transaction. So you use this account once. Don't come back and say, let me go and trace the account. No, it is just for this particular transaction and it expires after 30 days. So you have to be fast and careful. Copy the account number, copy it from this place. The name of the account is Remitter Checkout. Bank name is Cash Connect NF Microfinance Bank. So copy the account, go to your bank, or pay any bank you use, paste it, search for this um, bank name, Cash Connect MFB. Then you paste it, the name will appear Remitter Checkout. Then you pay the money. The monies that you are paying, you even include the zero, the dot, if at all there is any. Yeah, in some cases, they are going to add their own service charge too, and they will get 0.25, 0.27. So, and I'll ensure that the points are included. This one is 0.70 here, and you can see this service charge for this particular payment is 167.7. You must ensure that this point is here. If not, it will be pending. So you have to be very careful. So once the payment is successful, you come back to this payment section and you click here. I have sent the money. Once successful, to tick here successful, and then your account will be it will go back to your take you back to your dashboard. You can also use USSD. You can see select options, different banks, Access, Eco Bank, and all of that. And then you follow the prompts and instructions. So that is how to um, carry out your registration. So the next, watch out for the next video, or you can see the next video there on how to download your certificate. Yes, as the next video. Thank you so much for coming around. Subscribe, comment, share. If you have any questions, write it down in the comment section. And if there's any video you want me to make on law, CAC matter, you drop it there. We're always available to respond to them. Thank you.